Welcome to Stock Showdown HSV GEN-F GTS. And as of course, I don't have a stock one because I love this car and I've modified it. I don't even know how many I really have, but I know I have one. And here goes, A721. Now this car in its stock form is rear-wheel drive. I believe it's like LS powered. We have a nice four-door platform here. The one I have is all-wheel drive, rally tires, rally suspension, and it's supercharged. So this one's going to be a little bit different, but just think four-door Camaro, Pontiac G8, GTO, those kind of things. All right, so we're all here except for one in the rental car fashion. Somebody has their own stock one painted their way. Oh, man. Bahia de Plano circuit. Wow. This is going to be fun. This one here it's 3 laps, of course, but I think it's fun. We only have one that's like, you know, a really, not even really tight turn. It's a 90, but the rear-wheel drive worries me here because you have a lot of other players that don't have the restraint needed to race rear-wheel drive. Here we go. Let's see how we do. Whoa, that guy got up in the air with his rear wheels. How do you do that? Ran over a pylon or something, launching him. Oh my gosh, this is... I'm just trying to make sense of it. You see the red cars. That's the drivatars. Oh my gosh! The guy with... Wasn't that the guy with the custom painted one? Didn't he go completely off the track? No, he's here. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I don't know who let exit stage left. Oh my gosh. So we're winning. We're doing well. We're all here in a big clump, but we have Tristan up front. I don't know why we're stopping. Let's go, guys. Come on. Yeah, and then he's going to try and wreck me for 10 years because things, I don't know. Watch the pileup that ensues at this stupid turn right here. I am not looking forward to this. What was that guy doing? Driving Miss Daisy? Come on, brother. Don't be scared. He said, well, that went well. Yeah, it sure did. Oh my gosh, his gamer tag is your activity. This guy is so meta. What the hell? We got a comedian here. Oh man, there's just smoke and sparks behind me. Lord. Okay, we're really winning. This is great. We have one more lap to go pretty much. Kind of final turn here. It's sticking the wall a little bit. No big deal. I'm not going to catch Tristan. Maybe earlier, you know, unhindered, I could get, you know, a shot at him, but no, not like this. Probably just on some sort of great lap, great racing line, pre-programmed. Your activity coming up from behind strong. Gotta stay ahead. How are those guys? They're just like drifting back there. Do you not know how to, you know, manage your rear tires? Partial throttle, people. Partial. Well, I'm happy we're going to get a win. Nothing crazy. I'm a little colorblind. I don't know what happened. I could have swore that was like a gold car going to the left. Again with the wall, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. Don't worry, guys. And 3, 2, skirt. Nice. Completely sideways. There we go. We get to see our pinata head. Finished second. First for our team, so not a bad showing. This is a stock showdown. You can't have any kind of tune, any kind of advantage. The only thing you can have here as an advantage is your own skills. So there we are, us and your activity. The coffee cup guy. He's a jokester. Wearing the coffee cup still. That's crazy. All right, race number 2. I'm really hoping my game hangs on. On PC, it's just so crazy. When you're doing these online races, it could crash at any second, and then all your progress down the drain. It does have pretty pictures, though. All right, let's try and get a handle on who in front of us isn't red. Are they all red? They're all red, right? And we only have one that's other colored. I don't know what I was seeing. It had to have been a red guy. And we're in first. Maybe because of launch control. Another way to move up in a stock showdown is to not hit any of these people. Not be bumping and grinding, man. Wow, did you see the wave of people sliding back there? And of course, in front of us, Tristan. Your activity to last place. He may even drop off and completely quit. Aunt Bacon started above me, I believe. He's all the way in the exactly last position. Bringing it to a whoa here. This is one that we always get huge pileups. All of your teammates will just run right into you. Oh, there we go. Got a little slideways. Okay, so this one's going to be a little bit harder of a battle. We're already down, as it stands right now, 250. I don't think I can catch Tristan. I'm going to be honest with you. That's only going to net us, what is that? So he'll have one, I'll have 100. So is that enough? I think that's 250 if my calculations are correct. I take 100 from him and get 100 and get 50. Let's see what happens. All right, so there we go. Wow, something else happened because now it's 2050 to 1600. Even better. We're in first though, so that's awesome. Goodbye, Tristan. I said goodbye, Tristan. Good day, sir. You got a fizzy lifting drink. Whoops. Almost to 90. We have that going for us. Going up the hill here, back and forth. Big turn, big turn. Preparation. Mitigate the tire spin. There we go. All right, 2450 to 1200. The latest update, back down 2350, 1300. We're gonna win. This is the trial, guys. Woo! We got a second. We got a first. Our team won. And the game didn't crash. This is amazing. Descansar Dorado sprint. That's a fun one. Always love a good sprint. What happened to your activity? Brother. He's also got a coffee cup badge. It's matching. That guy loves Horizon Cars and Coffee. So does Aunt Bacon. Wow. It was a good series. 216, 760. What a time. There we go. In a stock HSV. And we had 6 people win the trial. Congratulations. We get an R390 GT1 from Nissan. So excited. Now, on to another great part of this episode. We get an HDT VK Commodore. Now, yesterday, I will eat my words a little bit. I'll show you. In this little thumbnail here, this car is kind of Tempo-esque. Back in the day, Ford Tempos ruled the streets. Let's go see, though, HDT. We're going to look at this thing. Okay, so I have made a drift car out of one of them. Maybe I won't do that because we have the drift car. I'm going to jump into this. Let's make one that's actually something that we could really lap, really push. Maybe like A800. And let's look around here. Now, this is a Holden. You guys tell me that don't look like a Tempo. I mean, we get a little bit of different aero up front. It's very reminiscent. Yeah, we got to go on the test drive. Sounds pretty good. Sounds like a V8. I think it's rear-wheel drive. I think it's because we didn't get a lot of 4-door Hooners here in the States. So I'm thinking this is going to be a front-wheel drive economy car. But no, this is a pretty good at C550 rear-wheel driver. Let's go. Let's go give it a little tuning. So, custom upgrade. Let's go give it all-wheel drive. Just for what I'm thinking of this one. I guess we could make it similar to that Holden I was talking about. I'm going to keep the stock engine. Let's actually supercharge it. All right. Now, I like the wing. I don't want to take away from it. Don't want to give it Forza Aero. No, thank you. We'll jump off that right away. Suspension. Like I said, though, we're going to make this one a racer. I like it. Sometimes I feel like the anti-roll bars do too much. They're too stiff. Let's get one. We'll get the first set. Okay. We're not going to make it lighter just yet. We're not really interested in that since it's all-wheel drive. Let's crank it up to a 7-speed. Give it that extra gear. We're trying to stay at A800, but I don't really know where we're gonna go. We're still in C. Here's where it's gonna change. I may give it the same tires. I wanted to do this. Let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna make this baby handle 275. I don't think we need 305s. What do we have up front? 275s. Let's do that. All around square setup, nice. And I really like these wheels. Wow, they sit so far out. That looks cool. With a nice lip, a little bit of a deep dish wheel, that would be so cool. But I really like them. I like those. Let's actually make them one size larger. Let's go with a 17. Kind of a resto mod here. We're already into A, so we're really not hindered here. Let's check out the exhaust. Yeah, we'll get the one with the most horsepower. That's cool. Okay, this thing is carbureted. Interesting. We'll get the big carb. We'll get some spark. Let's go down and check out the supercharger. We're gonna pump that baby all the way up. We're gonna give it some sort of intercooler. I don't know how that works, but it's there. On these cars, I really don't like to touch too much on the inside of the engine. We got a little bit more. Let's go ahead and see if we can get brakes. Ooh, and as much lightweight as we can do. Let's get the lightweight. Let's go back to brakes. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Guys, we're bringing this thing right in on A800. What I said. What we have is a grippy, all-wheel drive, supercharged V8 monster, I hope. I am going to change this color. Let me go to Designs and Paints. Paint my car. And we can do the blue, the red, silver, the white. Let's go with red this time. And now we're gonna take this thing out and kind of thrash it a little bit, have some fun. I'm not gonna enter a race or anything like that. We're just gonna drive around, maybe take it out on the highway. We got to optimize our gearing real quick. Yeah, with the all-wheel drive swap, you get these really close together gears. Let's go towards speed, send it way out. We're gonna get a top speed of 158, 165. The power is there. 175 dropping off. All right, let's run a 3.0 gear. I like it. So we fast traveled down to the highway. 3, 2, 1, go. Shifting through those gears quite quickly. You can do your own custom ratios if you'd like. Me. I forget what my horn button is here. There we go. It's on the other side. But this thing is cool, man. Here we are topping out about 165. Keeps going. Maybe 170. But wow. Yeah, you're right. I underestimated this one. It is not a tempo. What a great platform. I would be very interested to take this one on Ruta Norte. Heck, let's do it. Here we go. We're going to go to my favorite street race, and we're just going to enter. I'm going to be on controller. We're going to see what we can do. I love that this thing came in at A800. Got the nice louvers in the back. A red Holden. What is this? The Commodore? Group A. Oh, yeah, Peter Brock. Okay, I see it now. I get why you invoked the name. It's on the side of the car. I didn't know. No, I don't want to change difficulty. Yeah, VK Commodore Group A. So this is a cool car. Very special edition. Let's see what she can do in the night. Here we go. So starting off slow, you always get that big jump from all these drivatars at the beginning of a race in order to give you something to race against. It would not be that much fun if everybody just stayed grouped together for the easy win. Somehow, inexplicably, an electric Hummer is in front of us still. I feel like we've given this car the tools to beat an electric Hummer, but that was a hard pass right there. We've got the grip. We've got the speed. Let's see if we can get up to it. All right, not performing in the turn like I thought it would. A little tire squeal. Hovering around 100 miles an hour. Can we get up to our top speed and show these guys what we're made of? How are we going so fast? Now we're in top gear. Pressing on the BMW a little bit. Sorry about that, sir. Sorry to harm your paint. Oh, and you gave us one too. Nice. Get your lick. Okay, here we go. One more to go for the Ruta Norte win. Alan Chung in the way in a Camaro. Is that correct? No, Mercedes. Thundering. Blocking. There we go. We've got him. Still in 7th. Didn't downshift. But that's okay. 7th is pretty long. Still have a lot of mile an hour to go I want to see top speed by the time we hit that final gate. There we go. Now she's ripping. Through the left, through the left, through the left. Yeah, we got it. I wanted to see like 165. Going up the hill, we're losing a little bit of mile an hour, but oh my gosh, we did it. We built a machine, boys. There you go. With the win, 232. Respectable, nothing crazy, but yeah. Kind of a monster. Still hoons even with all-wheel drive. But there you go. That's going to do it for me today. We got the HDT VK Commodore, our third one. We got a trial win. We took it for a test drive. We modified it. What a good time. Now, coming up tomorrow, we're going to have the PR Stunt Speed Run, where we have 3 danger signs in Mexico and 1 more in Hot Wheels with a speed zone as well. Stay tuned for that. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We're on our way to 1,000. Thank you guys so much. If you have already done so, I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.